How's it going, people? Banproof is back. Yes, I am, and today I've got another video for you with some shoes from PickPop.ru, and these are ones that I'm kind of excited about. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. We've got some of the Powerpuff SB Dunk reps in our hands, so let's have a look, see if they're any good. And bear in mind, these got sent to me like a day before the general release of these shoes. I've been sitting on them a little while before I've had a chance to make this video because Christmas and all that sort of stuff, you know, but they were about quick. They were available to order before the real ones released. So are they accurate? Are they good? I'm going to tell you right now. So just a quick one, PickPop.ru, that's the name of the company that sent them out to me. Thank you for sending them out. I do appreciate it. And if there's any codes or anything that you can use to save money, I'm not sure, but I'll put them in the description, so check there and there'll be a link there too for you. But here they are, the SB Dunk Powerpuff Girls. These ones are the Blossom ones. You'll be pleased to know that another company has sent me the Bubbles ones and another company has sent me the Buttercup ones. So we've got all three. Today we're looking at Blossom. The other ones will be coming up over the next week or two, all right? But here's the box, as you would expect. It's a Nike SB Dunk box, exactly how you would expect it to be. And inside, they got it right. They did do the full Powerpuff Girls wrap, and this is not my first time opening these. I've put them back in the box for now, but I have had them out, tried them on and everything before making this video. But there they are, people. There's the first shoe, and let me take one out and show you because they are magnificent. So there it is, right? The Powerpuff Girls SB Dunk replica from PickPop.ru, and it is a beautiful shoe, it really is, and I'm amazed at the detailing on this. As a rep, I wasn't sure what to expect, especially so soon after release, you know? But there was a lot of little touches that you didn't really notice in the sort of pre-release photos of the shoes that I thought would probably have been missed off these because they were so quick or before the general release, right? But having looked them over, I'm impressed. Like, everything is there, like, everything. Obviously you tell me if you spot anything that's missed or wrong or anything like that, but close-up footage throughout the video so you can see it up close and personal and have a good look at it. But I'm impressed at how accurate they are to what I've seen. Now, I love these shoes, massive fan of the Powerpuff Girls when I was younger, and when I saw them I needed them, but I didn't get lucky on any of the drops, so I'm on the reps. Maybe I could buy, I think the Bubbles ones are my favorite. She was my favorite Powerpuff Girl too, but maybe one day I'll pick up a pair of authentics of the Bubbles at resale, but the prices of, they're not crazy high at the moment still, but still it's a lot for a pair of shoes for me. Now for different people that might not be the case, but for me it's a lot, right? Paying above retail is a lot for me for a pair of shoes. Anyway, looking at the shoes, let's go over a few of the details. So they came packaged with a spare pair of black laces, which were affixed to the shoe, just like how I've seen in real unboxings of the real thing. Every detail is there. So on the tongue, you've got the Nike SB, it does say Blossom, it's got all the little stars around it, and the Powerpuff Girls logo is like embroidered or embossed or debossed into the actual tongue itself, which is crazy details. That's on there. You've got the little love heart on the lace holder thing. There's a name for that. I don't know what it's called, but the lace, it's got the little leather love heart on it. That's there. On the inside of the tongue, both labels on the inside of the tongue are different. One says Powerpuff X Nike SB. The other one has the everything nice little embroidery on the label, just like the real thing. Now each one has a different one, sugar, spice, and all things nice, which is what the Powerpuff Girls were apparently created from, right? All the details are there. I am impressed, honestly, right? The eyes on the back look good. They look how they should as far as I can tell. Like I said, I've watched a lot of videos of these because I am obsessed with them and they look really, really accurate. The 3M reflectiveness are on all the, they've got these cool black accents what make them look almost cartoony, you know? Like all the black outlines and everything. That is actually reflective 3M, like high visibility reflective stuff, whatever you want to call it, right? It glows in when it's under light, essentially. Very difficult to show on camera. I've got a little bit of footage where you can kind of see it looks a little bit purpley, but it goes through that kind of, when it's got a bright light on it, that greeny, bluey, high visibility reflectiveness type vibe to it, right? So if you're out in the dark and someone shined a light on it, they would glow on all those outlines. They've got that right too. The material itself, now something that you couldn't tell from a lot of the pre-release pictures was the material itself has this, like, again, hard to catch on camera, but the pink all over is kind of like glittery. It's almost like it's got like a sparkle to it. And then throughout it, there's like this strange sort of swirly pattern, kind of like, you can only see it when the light reflects off it. Like, I've caught it on camera, you can kind of see it, but that's something that you couldn't really see on the pre-release pictures. So I was concerned that that wouldn't be on the reps, but it is. Like, everything is just so spot on. It's mad how good they are. Everything is absolutely spot on. Like, it's mad for a pair of reps for such a new release and so quick before and after release. For them to look so good is mad. The sole looks like it's the right color. It's that translucent sort of pinky color with the orange Nike SB softness in the middle. It's soft and squishy, you know. The insoles on the inside are also accurate with the picture of Mojo Jojo and all the kind of cartoon crash wallet bang kind of things all over it. But even on the bottom, the SB little logo with the little cartoony flamey thing around it looks, it's different on each sole, and they've even got it right on the bottom of the insole as well, a part that most people would never even look at, right, unless you take the insoles out to have a look at it. They've even got that right on there as well. There's literally not much I can say that is wrong with it. I can't find fault. I really can't find fault. There's a couple loose threads on the inside, on this satiny sort of material on the inside, the sock liner. They're just really good. They're really, really good. I still don't know how I'm going to get away with wearing these yet. I think the blue and green ones are probably a little bit easier to pull off. I'm not sure if I can pull these off, but I will try at some point. However, I will say, as far as comfort, they're not the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. I'll show the on-foot footage now, but the inside around the sock liner, the padding is very stiff. It's not very soft, and to be honest, the material all over on the inside and on the outside is very stiff. It almost feels solid. They flex in kind of weird ways when you walk in them, and the sole of this particular one is like, it doesn't bend at all. Like, it feels so rigid. Now, I don't know if that's the same with the real thing. I have got a pair of Dunks, but they're not SBs here. And the sole on the, I guess, is similar, right? It's, yeah, maybe actually. Maybe. These are beaten, right? They're not beaten. I mean, they've been worn. I think they were worn outside twice, but look at the crease in that, right? These normal Dunks, the materials are just not there, are they? Now, it does feel like a much more solid, less plasticky material than the normal Dunk. Being an SB, you would expect that, right? Material is much nicer. This particular material is different. Like, on these shoes, it's very unique. On these Powerpuff shoes, I think on all three, it's probably quite a unique material. They've all got a slightly different material that's used for the upper. But yeah, it just feels stiff to wear it. Don't really know how else to describe it, but it doesn't feel like it'll be comfortable to walk around in, really, right? When I put it on my foot, I'm finding it hard to describe it, right? So I'm going to put it on my foot now and just kind of, like, maybe, like, it fits fine. I'm a UK 9, these are a UK 9, it fits fine. It feels tight. I'm going to put the purple Dunk on just to compare size-wise, because they're both Dunks and they're both 9s, right? Now, obviously, being that I've worn the purple, the real ones, the purple ones are the real ones, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned that. It fits the same, right? It does fit the same, like, it really does. But I think just the firmness of the material on the Powerpuff one just makes it feel a bit more uncomfortable. They're probably equally as soft. I'm just stepping around in them to try and get an idea. To be fair, like, I've been wearing Jordans a lot lately and I haven't worn the Dunks, and maybe I forgot how Dunks are not quite as comfortable as Jordans, in my opinion, at least, anyway. But yeah, Can you pull them off? Can maybe I can, just with maybe all black with just these to like as a statement piece. Maybe I can pull them. Now I'm looking at it like that. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe I could pull them off. Maybe I could. I don't know. Comfort aside though, they're awesome. They're absolutely awesome. I would love to know on a real pair just how firm this inner part is here, if it is, and the material, if it is as firm as it is on these ones, because it is quite firm. It's not that padded, you know, like it feels quite solid. But really and ultimately, like, what a cool shoe, right? What a cool shoe. I'll try and wear it out at some point. I don't know when. I think the Bubbles ones will probably get a lot more wear from me. So if you want to see how they are when I get them, sub to the channel because we'll be unboxing them probably. I've got 2 more down there. They're both still wrapped in FedEx wrapping. I don't know which one's which. So whichever one I open first will be next. So it might be Buttercup, it might be Bubbles. We shall see. But yeah, stick around if you want to check them out. And they're from different companies too. So we'll see if they're as good quality as what these ones are. But like I say, these ones are from PickPop.ru. Links down below. Thank you for sending them over. What an awesome, cool shoe. Very, very impressed with something. Like I've said it so many times, but to get it so soon. I got this probably 5 or 6 days after release, and it was shipped, like I said, I think it was the day before main release. They actually shipped it to me. So I was nervous, but I didn't need to be because they're actually super awesome. So very, very impressed, very happy with them. Really cool. So I guess I'll leave it there. If you've got any questions about it, do hit me up in the comments and I'll let you know. Or as I always say, if there's any specific reps, shoes, clothes, football shirts, that kind of stuff you want to see me check out, let me know and I'll try and get hold of them if I can. But apart from that, I appreciate you all. Remember, you are all awesome, and until next time, stay Banproof, people. I'll see you really soon. Peace.